Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Godly Play story from St. John the Baptist Dixie Anglican Church. I am Janice Kretschmann, and I want to welcome you to the circle today. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Wherever you are watching this from, and whenever you are watching this, and whoever you might be watching this with, thank you for joining our circle. It's good to have you here with us today. I also want to point out, if you haven't already noticed them, these boxes next to me. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes, and they look the same as each other, but they look a little bit different from each other as well. I wonder what that could mean. I wonder what could be inside them. I do know these boxes will be our stories for the next 6 weeks, and we'll be opening this one today in just a little while. Before we get started, though, I want to say a thank you to the people at All Saints Kingsway Anglican Church for sharing these boxes, these stories with us. While we get our own Godly Play program started at St. John the Baptist Dixie, All Saints Kingsway has been kind enough to share some of their stories with us, just to help us get started, and that's been really nice to have these stories to share with you, and I want to say thank you to them for sharing with us. Well, before we get started, let's begin as we always do. There was once someone who said such amazing things and who did such wonderful things that people began to follow him. And one day they just had to ask, "Who are you?" And this day he said, "I am the light." But the light couldn't stay in just that time, in just that place, with just those people. So the light changed. The light changed so it could be in all places, at all times, and with all people. Where you are today and where I am today, the same light is with us. Well, shall we get started? Let's see what's in this box. Let's take a closer look at it. This is a parable box. It is gold, and gold is a precious color. It is solid and strong. It is a little bit heavy. It looks like a present. But it's not a present that you might get for Christmas or your birthday. It's actually a present that you already have. It was given to you before you were born, before your parents or their parents or their parents were even born. This was already yours. Sometimes parable boxes don't open up easily for you. And when that happens, all you do is come back another day. Maybe it will open up for you then. Well, let's open the box today and see what we have to get ready for today's story. Excuse me, Simon. Thank you, buddy. We have something green. We have something very green. I wonder what this could be. It looks like the treetops, maybe, a bush in your yard in the springtime. It looks like a piece of sod you might put down in the yard when you're replacing the grass. And there's even more of it. Look at that. And, yep, there's even more of it. Let's see how much green we have. So much, I can't fit it all on the screen here. That's a lot of green. I wonder what it is. Well, we have a few other things to get ready. We have some blue. I wonder what this is. It could be a spot on a mini golf course. It could be something you look into to see your reflection. I wonder if you see your reflection in that. Maybe the sole of a shoe. Wonder what that is. I'll make it a little bit smaller so it fits in the screen okay. We still have everything we need. And we have something very dark here, very black here. I wonder what that is. It could be a piece of coal. It could be a puddle. I wonder. Maybe from this angle over here, it might look like a face, but there's no light in the eyes. So I wonder what that could be. We have a few other things to get ready. We have something brown. This one could be a stick, could be a long band-aid or a piece of cord or a belt. It could be a path. I kind of think it looks like a balance beam. If you're doing gymnastics on the balance beam, maybe. I wonder. And there is another one. Maybe the path now is in between the two. That could be. And there is another brown. This could be a sideways box, maybe. Or the walls of something. Maybe we're building something. And another brown piece. Maybe it is a house. And when we put more pieces on, we can make the walls stronger. And a few more. Maybe they are branches or logs of some sort. I don't know. And more. So maybe this is someone's house. Maybe someone lives here, and if they do, we should make a doorway for them so they can get in and out. And we have sheep. I wonder how many sheep there are. And yes, there are more. And one more sheep. There could be many sheep, but this is what we have to tell the story. And now, I believe we have everything ready to begin the story. Once there was someone who said such amazing things and who did such wonderful things that people began to follow him. And one day they just had to ask him, "Who are you?" And this day he said, "I am the Good Shepherd." I know each of my sheep by name. When I take them out, I show them the way. They follow me to the good green grass, and I lead them past the cool, fresh water. when we go through places of darkness and danger, I show them the way through. I count each one as we safely return. When one gets lost, I go everywhere to find them. Through the green grass, by the cool, still blue waters, even through the places of darkness and danger. And when I find the lost sheep, I put them on my shoulders and I carry them home to safety. And when we are home safe, I just can't help it. I call my friends and we celebrate. Now, the ordinary shepherd doesn't show the sheep the way, and the sheep wander. And then, when the wolf comes, the ordinary shepherd runs away. But the good shepherd stands between the wolf and the sheep, even to the point of laying down his life for them, so that all the sheep can return home safely. Now, I wonder what these sheep are named, what their names are. I wonder if they're happy. I wonder if you've ever been to a place like this, or a place like this. I wonder if you've ever been in a place of darkness and danger, what that felt like. I wonder how you got out. I wonder who the Good Shepherd could really be. The ordinary shepherd is also part of the story. I wonder what or where this whole place could really be. I wonder if you might have things at home that you can use to tell this story yourself. I wonder if you have answers to any of the questions I asked. And I really wonder if you have questions of your own. Please do let me know. And I wonder what box will open next week. I wonder what that story will be. I hope to see you again then. Please come back. Take care, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Wonder what you think happens to the sheep, Simon?